Some swear they saw the sets crumble to the ground. Some swear they saw the whole place catch on fire. The fire took place later, after the show ended. Obviously, none of the people posting their vivid memories actually watched anything violent on their screens, but their spongy kid minds filled in that gaping darkness, that absence where Mr. Magic had been, where the magic at last failed. But that's the thing about childhood memories. We can't trust them. And in the case of Mr. Magic, we can't verify them either. Try to look up any version of the title on YouTube. It's not there. You can't find copies, bootleg or otherwise, anywhere. So you remember the show, but you don't. Absent recordings or scripts, or literally any ephemera from when it aired, I've got the next best thing. The circle of friends. Back together at last. 30 years after tragedy shut down production and they were flung out of their loving magic circle and into the real world, whatever that meant for them. Some were easy to find, excited to reminisce and reconnect, and some were deliberately impossible to track down. But I have a little magic up my sleeve. It's the television reunion you didn't know you needed. And now that you're humming that song, trying to figure out if you ever did see Mr. Magic's face, thinking about how those kids felt like your best friends, now that you're remembering, you've never needed something quite this much, have you? Me neither. And so, dear friends, at long last, it's magic time. 1. The thing is, the doors were open that morning. Val knows, she knows that waking up to find both doors of their sagging cabin opened wide to the world is probably only because Dad wasn't sleeping well, and that she should tie a bell to his foot before bed tonight, just in case. But an open door is an invitation, she whispers to herself. And she keeps the doors to their cabin firmly closed all the time. She'll have one of the ranch hands rig up some sort of lock system up high where Dad won't be able to reach it. That'll fix it. She can stop worrying. She doesn't, though. She worries through the morning writing lessons, worries through lunch with the camp full of awkwardly pubescing little delights, worries through the early afternoon group activities, more writing, cleanup, all her favorite things, especially the cleanup, knowing parents are paying a small fortune so their daughters can spend the week doing the chores Val hates most, are eaten up by the worry. By late afternoon, she's mostly shaken it off, though. Sometimes an open door is just an open door. It doesn't have to mean anything. One of the girls, Lola, freckled and sunburned and wonderful, raises her hand. "Miss Val?" "You know where the bathroom is," Val answers. "You don't have to ask when you need to go." It's almost time for pickup, which means she needs to get Poppy from the goat pen. The other 5 dusty and happy and tired campers are here with Val, finishing up in the stables. "No," Lola giggles shyly. "It's not that. Do you have any kids?" An image flashes in Val's mind. A girl even younger than these, her brown hair forever fighting to escape messy pigtails, with eyes so blue they break her heart. Val smiles. "Not yet, but I know there's one in my future." "How?" another camper, Hannah, asks, wrinkling her nose beneath smudged glasses. Val resists the impulse to clean them for her. Independence is part of what her camps promise, even if it means dirty glasses. Val's been running the summer programs for Gloria's Ranch since she was 20, and they're the absolute highlight of her whole year. Val shrugs. "I've always known." "But aren't you getting too old?" Val lifts an eyebrow. Lola scowls and elbows Hannah, but Val shakes her head. "No, it's okay to ask questions."